sleep, my veins run dry, I'm empty. I can't see, I'm blinded by this concrete. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months? I bet you're happy and don't think that much about me. Here I am, not knowing how to move on without you.
It feels so good to be back. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. It has been a hot minute, so I'm excited to get back into the swing of vlogging and bring you guys along with me for the next couple weeks, in particular in the lead up to the Royal Easter Show in Sydney. There's so many exciting things coming up over the next couple months. So today is Monday the 13th of March and it's currently 7:37 a.m. So I've just sat down with my coffee and breakfast. This morning for breakfast I have Vegemite on English muffins because I desperately need to do a grocery shop, and that is on my agenda for the next couple of days. I probably won't do that today because my to-do list for this first day back in the office after holidays is insane. If you guys haven't seen my last video, which is a video that I have to film sometime today, it's pretty much just a sit down catch up where I've been type of video, along with a little silent theory haul as well. So if you want to know where I've been for the past couple weeks, then definitely make sure to go and check out that video. I'll leave it linked in an iCard as well as in the description box down below. So I'm not going to talk too much about it in this video. The only thing that I'm going to say is that I'm very excited to be back getting into the swing of things and hanging out with you guys every single day. But I've also just had the best past 2 weeks ever. Like, I'm coming back feeling so incredibly good because the past 2 weeks have been just honestly amazing. My brain is still like is this my real life? Is it? Because it definitely seems too good to be true. I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I'm honestly just so excited and so motivated. I have lots to catch up on, and that is what I am using today to do. I have to do my taxes from last month. I have to wrap up all the Easter books to get them prepped and ready to ship out to the people who ordered them on launch day last Friday. I think they're the two main things I want to do, other than filming my Silent Theory haul catch-up video. That's another big thing that I want to get ticked off the list today. There's a couple little bits and pieces that I need to order for the show, like very last things that I've kind of been procrastinating and putting off. All of these things I need to not procrastinate purchasing anymore because I'm heading to Sydney literally 3 weeks from today. I really just wanted to take today as a transition day because yeah, I didn't know how I was gonna feel today. I didn't know if I would be really sad, whether I would be really motivated. I literally had no idea of how I would be feeling today after, you know, saying goodbye to my girlfriend. If you watched the last vlog, that's very weird for me to say. I haven't filmed the last video yet, so that's the first time I've said that. Very weird, very odd. Anyways, that's the plan. I've missed you guys so much. I've missed hanging out with you every week. I feel so excited and motivated to get back into vlogging, and I hope you all have had the best past couple weeks while I've been away. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments down below. I love chatting with you guys in the comments, and I would love to hear all about all of the things that you have been up to in the past couple weeks while I've been away. Thank you, universe, for blessing me with this crazy, insane, amazing life. I'm so grateful. I feel like that's the main word that I'm choosing to use coming back into work as well. Grateful for the past 2 weeks, grateful for the people I have in my life, grateful for my job, grateful that I get to wake up every single day and do things that I love and be surrounded by the people that I love. Can you tell I'm rambling? It's just because I've missed ya. I've missed hanging out with ya. This is probably gonna be a rambly vlog. Editing Lacey, sorry. This was a 10-minute clip that I just had to like shrink down into 4 minutes. Someone needs to tell me that half the shit that comes out of my mouth is relevant. This did not need to be a 10-minute clip.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her,
as you can tell, I just finished getting ready in perfect timing for my massive bulk order of coloring books to arrive for the show. You guys are currently sitting on them. That's how tall this massive stack of boxes is. So if you've ever wondered what 850 of our coloring books looks like stacked up in a ton of boxes, this is what it looks like. I am honestly so shocked that these got here today. I told the printing company that I needed them by the 21st of this month. Today's the 13th, right? I'm pretty sure I said that earlier. Today is only the 13th and we have them here. Also, sorry, but look at how tan I look right now. So I'm actually really impressed that these have shown up first thing this morning, Monday morning. Amazing. I now just have the tedious task of individually wrapping every single one of these bad boys. It sounds like a massive task. It is a massive task. It's very intimidating, but at the same time, it's so relaxing, honestly, just the repetitive movement while listening to a podcast, sitting down, chilling. I feel like this is the perfect activity for me for the rest of today. And I just finished getting ready because I want to sit down and film my update video and haul. So I think I'm gonna quickly sit down and try and film that for the next half hour, 40 minutes. And then for the rest of the day, it's just wrapping these books. I'm a little bit overwhelmed at the stack here. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes. It's gonna be a long couple weeks. I might try and aim for like 1 to 2 boxes a day. Overall, I'm very impressed that I have these here with me today because for the whole 2 weeks that I was away on holidays, I had so many issues with this printing company. I had to get like a massive refund for particular things with these books as well. And just for the complete 2 weeks that I was away on holidays, I was getting 2 to 3 phone calls a day from them, trying to sort out an issue that shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, that's besides the point because it's all fixed now. We have the books and I can truly get started on fully completing all the books for the show. I'm excited! Very exciting things for the first day back for the brand new work week. And I can't wait to just get it all done. This is so exciting. So I'm gonna take some pictures of this pile now for the business Instagram because this is a lot. It is. And it's also very exciting. And I feel like those of you that follow the business Instagram are gonna wanna see this like right now. So, Silent Theory haul and update video filmed, as you can tell. Pile of Silent Theory clothes is an absolute mess. There's another one. My camera battery is now flashing at me, so I'm going to pop you guys on the charge so I can finish vlogging for the rest of the day. But I think I'm just gonna sit down and wrap those books. So I'll pop back in and update you after my camera has charged a little bit. It is many hours later. 2 weeks holidays and she still is the same bitch when it comes to vlogging. I've now had a shower. I'm in my comfy clothes and it's currently 5:15 and I am about to attempt to make my final HelloFresh meal. If you watched my last vlog before I went away, hold on, actually I feel like I need to like sit down for this conversation. Like we need to have a bit of a chit chat. I don't know how much better this is, but this is what we've got. There's a cute plane in the background, so that's good, right? So if you've seen the last vlog from before I went away, then you would have seen me so beyond excited about a deal that I had planned with HelloFresh. I got a very exciting email telling me that I have been accepted for a HelloFresh ad on Instagram. No, stop, because that was on my vision board for the first quarter of this year. I was beyond the moon. Is that the saying? Something like that. So that was where I last left you guys. Fast forward to the very first night that I am in Sydney with my beautiful girlfriend. You know, we've been out to a couple of the bars. We've had a few beveraginos. We get back to the hotel and my phone starts ringing. I never normally answer phone numbers that I don't have saved, but in this moment in time I was like, you know what, why not? I'm gonna answer it. I'm like, hello. The lady on the phone goes, hi, is this Lacey? And I go, yes, this is Lacey. And she goes, how's your day been, Lacey? And I was like, it's been good. Random person on the phone. And she goes, that's good. I'm just calling from the app that I use to like connect with brands. She's like, have you had a good day? And I was like, yeah, I've had a good day. She's like, that's good. And then she proceeds to tell me that HelloFresh has pulled out of my brand deal because they found out about my OF. Credit to the lady on the phone who had to call me and tell me that information. She was lovely, and she assured me that it had nothing to do with the app itself. It was HelloFresh as a company. They don't like working with creators who have an OF, which red flag in terms of them as a brand, if I'm going to be 110% honest. If they are not supportive of anyone who works in that industry or people who choose to do OF, you know, or anything that falls under the umbrella of that category, then I don't really want to be promoting their products in the first place. So yeah, that's the little update from the whole HelloFresh thing. I obviously was very upset in the moment. I actually was more pissed off than sad. I don't like people in general who aren't open-minded and accepting of anyone, regardless of who they are, what they choose to do with their time. I don't know, those types of people who aren't accepting of everyone don't sit well with me, and I personally do not want to represent a brand that is not inclusive of every single person on this earth. So I was annoyed in the beginning, rightfully so, as this was like a massive deal for me, but in the end everything happens for a reason. I'm glad I found this information out, and I truly never ever want to work with HelloFresh again. A positive note through all of that though is that they had already processed my order of food. So while my partner was here for 2 weeks, we actually had a ton of HelloFresh to cook, which was actually really good. We didn't have to pay for meals for the majority of the time that she was here, and it was just very convenient. I think now what I'm gonna do is actually try and aim for Marley Spoon, which is actually their competitor. So if there's someone out there watching from Marley Spoon, probably not. Absolutely there is not, but I'm putting it out into the universe. Marley Spoon, please hit me up. Let me know. I would love to work with you, and I would make you the best brand deal that you have ever had. Anyway, with all that being said, I have one more HelloFresh meal that I need to cook. It doesn't sound great at all. I chose it for the ad so that I had a variety of different meals. It's a vegetarian bean shepherd's pie or something. It sounds not the best, but honestly, kind of excited to give it a go. Hopefully that little story time has made up for the fact that this vlog was quite empty before this point. Birds are out here enjoying their dinner. Hello, good afternoon. I was wondering why there was quite the commotion because of this frickin' pigeon. My very last HelloFresh meal. Oh god. Please don't break, please don't break. It's so heavy. There's like cans of beans in here. Italian butter bean and veggie pie. I don't know, it looked healthy. It was something different. I would never make this on my own. This is what I'm going to spend the next little bit making. I'm honestly not gonna share it with you guys because I really don't want to talk about them or give them any more, you know, airtime on my channel. I might put on some music and just enjoy attempting to make this on my own. Wish me luck. It's now 7:15. This took me an extremely long time to make, and it looks not nice. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be yummy to eat, and I tasted the actual pie part while I was cooking it, and I'm positive that that tastes good. Also tasted the mash. This mash here is leftover mash that I put on the top. It was left over, so I just decided to put mash on the side with the green bean. I feel like this is one of those meals that look like dog food but actually turn out to taste really good. They're just not that aesthetically pleasing. Regardless though, this is what I have for dinner, and I'm just about to sit down and catch up on Married at First Sight. I'm up to a couch episode, so I've been avoiding Instagram all day so that I don't get any spoilers, but I'm excited to sit down and catch up.
No sleep, my veins run dry, I'm empty. Can't see, I'm blinded by this concrete.